Yeah, hi there. These comments are for DP. I'm just using your initials for privacy purposes, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. So let's take a look at your specific situation. So you say, I came to know about your TOEFL course. I'm looking forward to join one of them. However, I have several questions that you have here that needs to be, but you're using questions and that refers to questions. So the verb there, excuse me, the verb there should be plural, not singular. So say, I have several questions that need to be addressed. So you say, I took the TOEFL last year, my score was 101, my goodness. And you say, with reading and listening 26, and speaking and writing 24 and 25. You say, in the beginning of this month, I retook the TOEFL without any preparation, ended up with 98. So you had, again, high points of 27 on the reading and listening. You had 23 on the speaking and 21 on the writing. Sounds like you had a bad day, maybe, just a little bit of a bad day on the speaking and writing. You say, my writing skills and speaking accents are not prepared, born, according to me. See, I'm not exactly sure what you're saying there. I'm having trouble with that phrase, are not prepared, born, according to me. Say, but I think practice is the only thing I'm missing. I need to focus on writing and speaking such that I can score as much as I can, or score, how about as high as you can. I'm applying to dental schools and the admissions are highly competitive. I am aware of that. You say, with a score of 101, I meet requirements of almost every school. You have every schools, but when you're using every, you want to use a singular word there, not a plural word. Okay, so my suggestion for you is, it looks like because you want to focus more on speaking and writing, that's exactly what you want to do in my course, is to focus on the speaking and writing sections. That would be my recommendation for you if you like. Now keep in mind that I actually have one specific TOEFL course, and then I have different study guides that I recommend to students based on what their needs are, and in your case, speaking and writing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recommend my 60-day speaking and writing course. Now, if you don't want to use my study guide, you can go directly to my course. You can complete any lessons you want. And especially for you, the main thing for you, DP, is you already have good language skills. You need to focus on posting, speaking, and writing practice tests online for me to grade. That's what you want to do. In the case of my speaking, I will make audio comments and give you some ideas on what your problems are and how to get better. And then with writing, my teaching assistant will score all your writing. Now, I do have an additional service you might be interested in. I'm going to make a recommendation. Once you join my course, you might want to have one of your independent and integrated writing practice tests error corrected. It takes me about an hour to do this, but when I error correct it, I'll show you the language use, organization, and any developmental issues you might have with your writing, so you can kind of understand what your weak points are and then avoid those problems during the actual TOEFL examination. Right? So once you become one of my students, just send me a quick email if you're interested in more about my error correction service with maybe a writing practice test. Just email me accordingly. Alright, DP, so with your Facebook post here within this link, I'm going to make a recommendation for the speaking and writing study guide in my online TOEFL course.